Once upon a time, in a small town near a dark forest, there lived a young girl named Lina. Her father was very old and sick, and she searched every day for something that could make him well again. One sunny morning, Lina went into the forest to look for healing plants. She picked berries, herbs, and leaves, hoping one of them could help her father. This purple leaf looks special. Maybe it can help father, she thought. While walking with her basket full of plants, Lina saw an old woman moving slowly ahead of her. "Hello, ma'am. Do you need help?" Lina asked kindly. The woman lifted her head from under her hood and sighed. "My walking stick broke. I walk very slowly now, because I don't want to fall." Lina looked around and spotted a strong branch near a rocky cliff. She carefully climbed, found the branch, and shaped it into a proper walking stick by trimming it on a sharp stone. "Here you go," Lina said, handing it to the woman. "Now you can walk safely." The old woman smiled warmly. "Why help a stranger like me?" "My father is sick too," Lina said. "Anyone who is sick or weak should be helped." The old woman was touched. She opened her bag and pulled out a small wooden box with strange carvings. "Take this, Lina. Inside is food and water that will never run out. But remember, share it only with those who truly need it. If you use it for selfish reasons, it will lose its magic." Just then, a wealthy merchant named Bragg was passing by. He hid behind a tree, listening. "A box that makes endless food and water? If I get that, I'll be rich forever," he thought greedily. Lina opened the box and saw fresh bread, clean water, and walnuts. She thanked the old woman and walked home. Soon she met Bragg on the road. "I'll buy that box for a fortune," Bragg said. "No," Lina replied. "It's for those in need." A little later, she found a cocoa tree with dry roots. "You must be so thirsty," she said, pouring the box's water at its base. The leaves turned green again. Hours passed. Lina grew tired. Suddenly, a palace guard on horseback approached. "Hop on, I'll take you home," he said. "But as payment, give me that box." Lina narrowed her eyes. "You're not a guard, you're Bragg again," she said, and walked away quickly. On the path, Lina saw a hungry family of squirrels. She gave them the walnuts, deciding she could eat later. At last, Lina reached home and gave the box to her father. But when she opened it, it was empty. "It's gone!" "But I shared it only with those who needed it," she said sadly. Just then, someone knocked on the door. The old woman stood there with the goat, the cocoa tree's fruit, and the squirrels carrying hazelnuts. "You passed the test, Lina," the old woman said. "The real magic is kindness. Here is fresh milk, cocoa fruit, and hazelnuts, enough to make your father strong again." Lina made a warm drink for her father, and soon he was healthy once more. The next day, Bragg found the empty box in the trash and laughed, thinking he had finally gotten it. But when he opened it, nothing happened. From the window, Lina watched and smiled. She knew the truth. The real magic was never in the box, but in a giving heart.
If you like the video, then please subscribe the channel and press bell icon